Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'll be showing you guys everything that came in 1.17 The Caves and Cliffs Part 1 for Bedrock edition of Minecraft. So let's get started with copper. So copper's a new Minecraft ore, and this is how it looks like. It also has a deep slate version of it, like every other ore, and we'll get that to a moment. When you mine copper, you'll get a raw copper. That's a new item. If you put 9 raw copper in the crafting table, you'll get a raw copper block. But if you smelt raw copper, you'll get a copper ingot. If you use 2 copper ingots and 1 amethyst shard, you'll get the spyglass. It is really fun to use as well. Let's put that away. And with copper ingot, you can make copper blocks. But in the time, it'll turn like these. Like the exposed copper, weathered copper, and oxidized copper. And if you don't want that, you can use some honeycomb on the block and it'll stay like that forever. But if you don't like that, you can use the wooden axe to remove it. You can do the same for all. And these are that's why these look similar to these, but these are the waxed version. See? Waxed block of copper. So we can put these away. And you can actually make more types of blocks like these. There are like the cut copper or the waxed cut copper, and the stairs variants, and the slabs. And you can also make a lightning rod that when a thunderstorm is happening, the lightning will only come here. Well, if it's close, then it will come to the lightning rod. Okay, so next up we have deep slate. This is deep slate. It will spawn really below ground. For 1.18, it'll be below -0 only. This is the cobbled version, and you can actually make other versions of it, like this is infected as well. So, and you can also make these versions of the block, stairs and slabs, and some walls. That's all for the deep slate. We now have amethyst. So you can find amethyst. So to find amethyst, you need to find amethyst geodes. Look at that, this one grew. And the amethyst geode, it will be surrounded by some smooth basalt, some calcite, yeah, and some amethyst blocks. And sometimes it'll have some button amethyst that you cannot get in survival, but it will be there. And you can put these amethysts on top of the budding amethyst. It can't be put on top of normal amethyst block. Oh my god, it can. I actually never knew that. Okay, well that's cool. But it will only grow on budding amethyst. And you can get amethyst shards. I forgot to put it here, but let me just look for that. So this is the amethyst shard, so it's really nice. And with the amethyst shards, you can make the spyglass. And with amethyst, you can also make tinted glass. So it's glass, but it won't let light go inside. So that's nice. Next up, we have some dripstone. Dripstone will spawn in some places in your world. It'll spawn with the dripstone block and some of the dripstone. You can put the dripstone on the floor or on top. I have structure void, yeah, on top, so it can like hold, and it drops water or lava, and you can actually fill some. You can make like an infinite lava source using cauldrons with it, so that's nice. Next up, we have moss. So in the next update, all of these things should be able to spawn in the lush caves. So first up, we have moss. You can use bone meal to grow it, and it'll give you some of these things. You can also have some moss carpets, by bone meaning the moss. There's also a small drip leaf and the big drip leaf, that if you stamp on sand on the big drip leaf, it will go down. You can actually make some cool parkour maps out of this, and it looks kind of bugged. And we also have the spore blossom that gives some particle effects, as you can see in the sky. And in the Lushing Caves next update, you also can get some Azalea and a flowering Azalea. If you bone meal the Azalea, you'll get some oak leaves with some planks, and will be the Azalea tree. But you can also get the flowering Azalea tree by boiling the Azalea, flowering Azalea, and you'll get some Azalea, flowering Azalea. Okay, well this doesn't make that much sense. Oh no, I think I got, no, yeah, it is that one, okay. Well, I think this is just Azalea leaves, and with the tree, below the tree, there's at least one rooted dirt, and I think with shears, you can get the hanging roots out, and yeah, you can put them only up places. So yeah, they can only be hanging. And in the large caves, you can also get some glow berries that you can use to breed some foxes. But there will also be a new mob called the axolotl. You can also put him in a bucket, and this is how he looks like. There's many variants of him, so let me just get a normal bucket and put him inside there. And by accident, so let me just get a bucket and put the axolotl in there. It has to be like inside of water. I'll go. This is gonna be so long. But yeah, there's many variants of him. So there's a pink variant, there is a gold variant, there is a light blue variant, and there is a brown variant. And there's also a dark blue variant, but I don't know if that's just a job exclusive or it's just a both, because I haven't found him yet, even in creative. So that's all for the mobs. So next up, we have the glow squid. Now with the glow squid, this is how he looks like. I don't like him that much. He might be my least favorite mob out of them all, and for specific reasons. And if you kill the glow squid, he'll drop a glow insect, and with the glow insect, you can make glow item frames, or with a normal item frame, you can dye what you wrote and put the glow insect. So let me show you what I mean. So let me just put G, and let me just get a dye quickly. Red, and mark a red, and get the glow insect, and it glows. And if I make it into nighttime, it actually glows, so that's really cool. So let me make it daytime. And yeah, that's the glow squid. Now for the caves. Now there's now a new block next to deep slate, like close to it all the time usually. It's called tough. It was supposed to be the block surrounding the amethyst instead of being smooth basalt, but it got changed. And now the old ores got new texture, so this is how they all look like. I especially like the diamond a lot. Although it's the same texture, but just better looking, but I still like it a lot. And they got deep slate versions, like the copper. And if you mine some iron, or deep slate iron, you'll get raw iron, and you can make it into a raw iron block, like copper, and the same goes for gold. So now for the last thing, the mountains. Now there's a new mob in the mountains. It's the goat. There's two versions of the goats. There's normal goat and screaming goat. Screaming goat is rare, but yeah, I'll let him be. And there's one more thing, and that is powder snow. Powder snow, it's really hard to get. I don't remember how to get it that well. So yeah, I'm sorry. And this is how it looks like. And if you go inside of it, let me put two. You get these effects like on your screen, and it's really cool looking. And you start freezing to death if you stay in there too long. You can also put in skeletons and it will turn into strays. So that's really cool. So yeah guys, that's it for 1.17. That's all we got. And I really like this a lot. Also, diamond generation is really low. Like, it's really rare. So, but yeah, that should be it. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, share, ring the notifications so you guys know when new videos come out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.